Tennessee Republican Senator Bill Hagerty joins me now. Senator Hagerty, thank you very much for being here. Obviously, there's a lot to talk about. Your state's under a lot of pressure right now. You put on social media that 3 people have died. Do you have any more updates or information on whether that was storm-related?
Those deaths have been deemed storm-related, Martha, and what we're trying to make certain is that we don't have further deaths right now. I was out with our Tennessee Highway Patrol today. They're doing a fantastic job. They're working with the National Guard. They're working with the Homeland Security team here at the state level. They're starting to do what they call welfare visits. These are people that haven't been able to be reached. You can imagine a shut-in in-law or a parent that you can't reach. They're just going to check their homes to make sure everything is okay. We're trying to be as proactive as we possibly can be here in Tennessee so that we don't see any more fatalities. But it's a serious situation. As your reporter mentioned, over 160,000 homes just in the Nashville area are out, but over 300,000 across my home state of Tennessee. So this is an area of concern across the state. And again, I'm so thankful that we've got our state troopers out there leading the charge. We've got the National Guard stepping up and helping. Our Memphis Safe Task Force in Memphis that have been working on, a lot of different areas to try to bring about safety in Memphis, mainly focused on criminal activity and law and order, are all now pitching in to help local authorities dealing with this crisis of weather-related issues out there. So we're seeing everybody pull together here in Tennessee in a very positive way. It's a big issue. As your reporter said, it could be a day. I think it's going to be a little bit longer than that, given the magnitude of damage. But it's a lot to be concerned about.
I mean, these trees are laden with ice, and it's going to stay cold for at least another 24 hours, maybe a little more than that. So they might hold together, but when they start to melt a little bit, and they get damp, you're going to have more trees coming down. I know your home is without power. What's your best estimate of when people will start to get power back and start to get back up and running, Senator?
We don't have a good analysis of that yet because it's a dual problem. Not only are power lines down, but trees are down that don't allow the crews to get to the power lines. So they're working as quickly as they possibly can. They've already got on track over 60,000 people just in the Middle Tennessee, Nashville area. That's a lot of a lot of positive momentum, but again, a lot more ground to cover. And if I could describe it, Martha, yesterday, standing outside, just the sound of what was happening, the weight of the trees causing branches to fall, trees falling over altogether, crossing the road, but just the sound of it, like cannon going off. 3- and 4-story, 5-story tall trees breaking out the tops, falling through. Wow. It is dangerous. I'm thankful that the area where your reporters were yesterday, no one was hurt, but those types of close calls have been happening all over the state.
Yeah, and you never know where that tree is going to come down. That's the scary part. So people have to be very, very careful. Senator Hagerty, we wish you and your state well as you recover from this, and that everyone will stay safe in the meantime. Thank you so much, Senator. Always good to see you.